Yeah, the story. Yeah, you guys are gonna love this. Women on Twitch. Not me though. Okay, thank you, whoever did that. All right, I'm ready. The new meta. The new meta.
I know I'm looking more disheveled than usual today, very raggedy. I look like I just crawled out of Jumanji and I'm wondering what year it is. But before I take a shower, I think it's important that I address something because yesterday my Twitter mentions were set ablaze. I was nonstop flooded with demands to speak on a new potential Twitch meta that was beginning to blossom. Feast your eyes on the glory of gaming. When this was floating around Twitter, I was like the Powerpuff Girls in Twitter.
She's wearing green booty shorts and streaming a game.
Was the mayor. They wouldn't stop ringing my
this.
hotline trying to alert me to this like it was some kind of emergency that I needed to speak on. So 5 days ago I made a video called Twitch is Evolving. Fun fact, you actually can't find that video just by searching for it because it was too risque for YouTube, I suppose, so it no-
Wait, what? Oh, wait, the one that was about the girl's bum? Her butthole? That one, yeah, we saw that one, didn't we, chat? The one where you can actually see her actual whole butt.
No longer shows up in any search algorithms.
Yeah, but it wasn't
you can only
enough.
find it by going directly to my channel. And the video was just me talking and goofing about a stream that I was made aware of while I was live. That a streamer was basically just showing their whole brown balloon knot with a little bit of Valorant gameplay. And I
Chat, I want you to picture this because I can't show it on the screen and neither can he. It was literally like, imagine like a butt and there's just like a line. Like there's a string going down from the cleft of her top of her butt down to the bottom. That was it. It was just that, and then she put slightly thicker like underwear after she got called out on it. She didn't stop streaming. And then she only got banned for like what, a week or 2 days, I forget.
I was in disbelief, so I went to check it out to confirm
That
this,
was
and
wild.
turns out that myth was not busted. It was just a bunch of fucking nuts in there that were. It was a very sexual stream by design, and I made a video just kind of talking about it because it was super silly. And also, it turns out that the streamer I was focusing on in that video, her name is Strawberry Tabby, may not have actually been the creator of this. I got this tweet the following day from a streamer named Asian Bunny, who
Oh my god. She actually wrote an essay.
Said that she was actually the one that created not only this meta that I was talking about with like the butthole camera and all of that, but also the previous topless meta. So it seems Asian Bunny may actually be the innovator, nay, the Imagineer behind some of these.
Yeah, she did.
These like very sexual.
Yeah. I saw it. I think she was pretty much the first one to do it.
Twitch metas. But anyway, I think it's important context before getting into like the recent thing we're going to talk about to explain why I'm being alerted to all of this now. So that video, Twitch is Evolving, to summarize what it was without showing you.
Did she start the black bars too? No, that was Morgan, whatever her name is. That's the one that did the black bars. The one that started the booba and the butt cam, that was Asian Bunny. She was playing League of Legends. I saw it firsthand. She was playing League, and it was on a tiny part of her screen, like maybe like as big as half of this like God Slap poster right here. And then you just see her butthole, and then her boobies like on top of that, and then her face is like somewhere over here. Like just imagine it. I can't show it, but yeah, it was. She was playing Lux support on League, and there was some guy trying to backseat her gameplay, which was really funny in chat. He was like, "Why are you taking CS?" It's so funny. Yeah, with
Asian
the
Bunny
earthquake
is a true
machine.
trailblazer.
Yeah. And what she did, she also had an earthquake machine installed under her feet, so it would jiggle her butt back and forth, and sometimes it would show like more skin because it's like moving the clothes, or rather the underwear that she had on. a little bit like to the left and to the right, so you could see way more than you think.
Because apparently that's frowned upon on YouTube
Yeah.
to showcase that, even though it was fine for Twitch. She
Yeah.
had a dual cam setup, one where it was her in like the smallest bikini mankind has ever dreamed up. It makes hentai and anime games look weak in comparison to the reality here. She had like the smallest bikini ever for her top.
To put into context, it makes strippers look like they were well dressed. It was a piece of string, and then like her boobs are barely covered. And then she's oiled up to hell and back.
And she had that cam on the left, basically like Honker's Jumbotron on the left. And on the right, she came up with something the world has never seen before. It was basically a colonoscopy cam. So she had her ass pushed in front of an iPhone, which I didn't even know was an iPhone at the time. I legitimately thought it was like a Blackmagic 8K camera. Like that shit was ready for IMAX. And again, with like the tightest string bikini ever that was wedging her ass crack. That fabric was fighting for its life down there, straddling the hole. And it wasn't really covering it, so you could still see like her entire anus in the string.
He's not exaggerating, by the way. I know he likes to use colorful language, but I saw it firsthand. It is not an exaggeration.
And I was just joking about that because this has been a huge thing on Twitch for a long time, to constantly be pushing the envelope of what kind of sexual content they'll allow. And it seemed like that had the green light because she'd been streaming for like 5-something hours, one of the biggest streamers at the time. She had like Valorant gameplay in the tiniest box ever.
Yep.
Like if you were trying to watch the Valorant gameplay, you would have needed binoculars in order to see it from her stream.
Yeah, you needed a magnifying glass.
And I was just laughing and goofing about that whole situation because, again, it doesn't seem like Twitch really gives a fuck all that much when it comes to these policies. Though she did eventually catch a ban for it. I take no responsibility. That is not my fault. That must have been some shadow government at play working behind.
That's disgusting. Where can I find it to know how to avoid it?
I don't know. Go look for it. I'm sure you'll find it.
Behind the scenes. I was just there. It's just having a giggle at what I was seeing. But anyway, since I posted that video, I've kind of become like the butt patrol of Twitch now. So anytime there's a streamer doing something sexual, people like to tell me about it. I don't know why. I'm not the ass police. I was just laughing at that one stream in particular. That's really.
I wonder if I like briefly showed that particular person on stream, if they were still live, would I get banned for it? I think I probably would. Even if I briefly like fucking glanced at it, I'd probably get banned.
Really about it. Though it seems that I have been pigeonholed into this role now, so I'll go ahead and talk about this because I'm still inundated with requests to do so. So let's go over the new Twitch meta here that's risen from the ashes of Butthole Cam. This time, it's a streamer whom we've talked about before, Morgp, who is putting gameplay on her cheeks.
I'm rusty.
I wonder if she could get away with this even more if she painted her entire butt like green. Yeah. I wonder if she could do that. I think you could, because it would be like, don't give her ideas. I'm sure they've already thought of it. I genuinely think she already thought of it, but then she was like, all right, like, I'm just gonna do the shorts. It'll be funny.
And with a little rusties. Yo,
Blah, 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 blah. I don't know if it's copyrighted or not. I'm just gonna blah, 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 blah.
You two can look like me. Cut.
Whoa! Ka-chow! Man, this is some riveting gameplay.
I'm just up in this biz. There are people fighting outside. I don't give a fuck. Bro, I need to potion up. Sheesh. Ka-chow.
Ka-chow! This is really great commentary. 5 gifted equals creamy treat. I don't know what that means, chat! I don't know what that means!
I am in no position to be famous.
In a fascinating twist of fate, this happens to be like the least nude sexual meta I've seen develop on Twitch. Like, she's fully covered. Her tuchus is just a green screen for gameplay, so you can't even really see her rump or anything. And she's also
Not
wearing
really.
like an actual top too. So this is like the least sexual I've seen one of these metas get. Of course, watching Fortnite
Yeah.
gameplay in
It's silly.
keister shape isn't
Keister
conducive to the best viewing experience. Like, it's definitely not optimal for high quality
Oh my
gameplay
God.
presentation. But there is gameplay there and significantly less nudity, it seems. Though I will say, like, one of those donation goals at the top there was creamy treat. I don't exactly
I
know
wonder
what
what that
that
is.
would look like here. I haven't seen a clip of it, so I don't really know what it's referring to. Since the focal point of this stream is on her ass gameplay, is she gonna like shit herself or something? Like, you donate for the creamy treat and she poops, and then like the
She takes laxatives and just takes a dump.
green screen pants like inflate a little bit. I don't know. I can't really figure out what that means. It's probably some kind of like bait and switch type thing. Creamy treat, you donate, and then she like, eats a piece of food suggestively, perhaps. I have no idea.
Probably.
The other one's
Yeah.
jumping jacks. That one's pretty self-explanatory, I imagine. Though it's
I
gonna be like
saw
really
that.
disorienting
Mhm.
watching Fortnite gameplay on a moving, jiggling pair of butt cheeks. But that one, at least, I understand what that would look like. The creamy treat, though, I'm at a loss. I have no clue.
She probably covers herself in like whipped cream or something. I don't know.
So yeah,
Maybe. I don't know.
I
I'm
don't have
literally just guessing.
a lot of strong thoughts on this new Twitch meta here. It definitely is the most clothed I've seen in a while for one of these metas. So that's,
True.
I mean, that's going in a good direction, I would think, right?
I wonder if he
I
brings up
actually
the
imagine she probably
VTuber
won't
that
get
did
banned
it.
for this one. I don't know how many times she's been banned. It's a lot, but this might actually be one that's safe by the Twitch policy. Though you have to wonder, how do the hog squeezers feel about it? Because
Hog
this is more
squeezers.
closed than they're used to for a sexual meta that's developed.
The meat
And I
jackers.
can't see the chat replay when I went back to watch it. I don't know if it's just Twitch mobile not really functioning properly like usual or what, but I can't see their response. When we covered the last one with Strawberry Tabby and the butthole cam, which sounds like the title to a Harry Potter book, we were able to see the chat and them celebrate each and every gyration she made every time she
God, dude.
adjusted her seating position. There were people in the chat going crazy. Yeah! Woo! Come on, Fudge! Woo! So it was like the Super
Man,
Bowl
that's so
of
funny.
butt for them. This one, you don't really get any of that. You're getting Fortnite, where
Yeah.
there was once ass. So maybe they're disappointed in it and it won't take off as like the next successful sexual Twitch meta or anything, but who really knows?
Ooh.
I'm not an expert on this, contrary to popular belief. But yeah, anyway, that's really about it. So yeah.
So, hold on, chat. Can I find the person that did the... Hold on. The VTuber that did the same thing? The future of streaming. I found it, man. It's so good. Look! Wow, look at that chat. Boobies. Crazy. It's just her titties bouncing a little bit and there's some Overwatch gameplay. Imagine she gets banned and then the other chick doesn't. I'm actually impressed. I don't know how she did it. She probably has two models running at the same time. This could be you, Smug, just saying. Nah, I'm good. But yeah, this is the VTuber version of this. I think it's clever. I think it's funny. Very innovative. But the boob is invisible? Yeah, but the ass is invisible too. It's the same thing, dum-dum. Mm-mm-mm.